So here is something very important to know about our emotions and feelings. Our emotions and feelings are only a representation of the way we interpret or we choose to interpret different situations, different contexts, whether we choose to interpret consciously or unconsciously. Those are our feelings. Our feelings are simply the way we experience different events in life. But a lot of us do tend to be blind on this. We tend to fall short on this. We don't acknowledge it as much because we think that the way we feel is exactly the way a situation is or should be. And so everyone else should just agree with us. Take, for example, a mother and a daughter. The daughter is 24 years old, and according to her, her relationship with her mother has been nothing but misery. It's been psychological abuse, emotional manipulation, all manner of negative things. And she harbors so much hostility. She blames her mother for why her self-esteem is never the way she wants it to be. She blames her mother for her depression or for her feelings of, worthlessness. And the mother on the other side feels like she sacrificed a lot to take her to a good school, to give her a good education. She put in a lot of effort to raising her. And she feels that the daughter is ungrateful to all of those things that the mother did for her. Same relationship, same context, same situation, same interaction, but two opposite points of view, two opposite perspectives, two opposite emotional experiences. The daughter feels that the mother was not a good enough mother. The mother feels that the daughter is ungrateful. And here we're looking at the concept, the psychological concept by Jean Piaget, where he talks about accommodation. And accommodation is when there is new information that contradicts the old information, then you change what you already know, or it makes you change what you already know. So the lack of accommodation here, we see it in the daughter who refuses to even acknowledge or to recognize new information that may contradict these negative feelings that she has or she harbors against her mom, and perhaps the mom also the same. So the lack of this accommodation is going to pull them apart even further because she wants to stay strong or hold strong to the way she feels, and the mother also wants to hold strong to the way she feels. And they're like treasures. These negative feelings that they have, they take them like treasures and they protect them against any contradicting view, to the point that they don't talk to each other. And all of it is simply because they have decided that their experience, their feelings of the way they experienced their childhood is the way the childhood was. So it's very important to understand or to refresh your mind again and again that your feelings and your emotions are only a representation of the way you choose to interpret situations and events, whether you make that choice consciously or unconsciously, but they just represent how you interpret a situation. They do not define a situation itself.